Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, junior welterweight champion Terence Crawford just made another great fighter look ordinary in Felix Diaz. Stoppage at the end of the 10th round. Total domination in his fight. Looked like a exhibition at some point. And this is a good fighter in Felix Diaz. It's the best option he had out there, the hardest option. And Terence Crawford takes this fight and dominates him, just like he did Victor Posto. So this is becoming something alarming. Terence Crawford, if he keep messing around, he's going to be considered an elite fighter. He won every round. He fought this guy southpaw because Felix Diaz is a southpaw, so Terence Crawford decided to fight him southpaw. He did a great job. It's really nothing you can really say about his dominance. Felix Diaz was game pretty much the whole fight. He was throwing right hooks with bad intention. Seemed to try to set Terence Crawford up. But Terence Crawford is also defensively gifted if you pay attention. Right? He's just not going to do too many stupid things. He might get clipped here or there, but he's pretty good defensively. So this is just a super duper type of performance, right? It's scary for the rest of the division and people around this division. This is, man, it's like wow, almost. You gotta say wow to this kind of performance, especially after doing the same thing to Victor Postol. These are, the second best guys in these divisions. So I don't really know what he's going to do going forward. Now, we do have a guy, Julius Ndungo, who has the other belts, that IBF strap, right? Now, he dominates Ricky Burns, and he beats a guy, Edward Troyanowski, who was undefeated. And I'm telling you, if Troyanowski would have beaten Ndungo, we would already know him. Trust me, right? It's a Eastern European thing. We would have known him for sure. Ndungo goes over there and knocks him out in round one. It's a huge win. So let's see what Troyanowski would do. He seems to want that rematch with Ndungo, but go beat somebody first. Go beat somebody, and then you can, get back in the mix. But Julius Ndungo, for total unification in the junior welterweight division, that would be the fight. Julius Ndungo was there, and let's see if that can happen. If the IBF lets that happen instead of him fighting Lipinets. But we've talked about the sanctioned bodies, right? Lipinets not having fought anyone in the top 10, but he's the mandatory for Julius Ndungo. And to an extent where Ndungo probably won't be able to have this fight with Crawford. But let's see if the cooler heads prevail and they let these guys unify. Because for Crawford, after the fight, he calls out Keith Thurman, who's hurt. He's out. He's on the shelf for the rest of the year, right? And, Pacquiao is about to fight Jeff Horn. So those are two guys that he called out, Terence Crawford. So I don't really know where he goes from here. I think the best fight would probably be Julius Ndungo right now, or chill for a minute and let these people fight somebody else so somebody can crystallize themselves as worthy of fighting him, right? So I don't really know where it goes. I just know what I just witnessed is a masterful performance, and another one. So this should even push him up in the pound for pound rankings a little bit higher, or into the consciousness. Now, they let fights like this fly under the radar, which I don't know why. This should have been a bigger fight because Felix Diaz is no joke, right? But it wasn't, too much value around this fight. Well, I don't know why. But let's see if that would change going forward for Terence Crawford, because this is probably one of the best guy boxing has to offer. And there's no doubt about it right now. Now, the stoppage I thought was okay. I think the trainer, Joe Diaz, he stopped at the right time. I think at that point, Felix Diaz wasn't really too much he was going to do there. His eyes were pretty much shut, the right one anyway, and the other one was trying to close too. So it was pretty much no hope. And at that point, you do that because the fighter, Diaz, let me just make sure this is clear to people, right? Other junior welterweights, when they fight Diaz, it won't look like that. Other junior welterweights, when they fight Victor Posto, it won't look like that. When you start seeing things like that, that's when that fighter that they fought is officially elite. And I think Terence Crawford is that. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide, and I'm about here.